From the historic stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas, welcome to the Malpass Brothers Show. I'm Tracy Pitcox, inviting you to join us for the finest in traditional country music from the Malpass Brothers and our very special guest this week, Leona Williams. Now here's Chris and Taylor, the Malpass Brothers.
We got Mr. Landon Smith, ladies and gentlemen. On the doghouse bass, Jake Riggins. On steel guitar, Mr. Jesse Personetti, ladies and gentlemen. On our fiddle, Mr. Connor Murray. The better half of the Malpass Brothers, my brother, Mr. Taylor Malpass. And my name is Chris Malpass. Y'all glad to be here? We are so happy to be here, and we're going to bring up a very special guest, a pretty lady that you saw singing harmony on Big City, who's sung harmony on many Merle Haggard songs, and I can't wait to get her up here with us. Would you help us welcome Miss Leona Williams up here, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing, Miss Leona?
I'm doing great. I'm so proud to be here. I'm like Minnie Pearl.
Well, we are so proud to have you, and we want to go back and do one of my favorite Merle Haggard songs that you did with us on one of the Larry's Country Diner cruises, and we're going to do it for you right now. It's one entitled, You Don't Have Very Far to Go. My pride. If I'm not crying, you're not satisfied. I don't know why you want to hurt me so. And if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartache began. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak sitting there. You can't love me and still love to hurt me so. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartache began. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak sitting there. You can't love me and still hurt me so. And if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. And if you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. Miss Leona Williams, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after a short break. We are so glad to be back here in Fort Worth, Texas today with two of our favorite people, Miss Leona Williams and her son, Mr. Ron Williams. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good. I got to say, it's an honor to come and sing some songs with you guys and your wonderful band. It means a lot.
Well, I was going to say, we were talking earlier, you are definitely a singer. We love to hear you sing, and you got some good blood in your body from a great singer right here. So
that apple that didn't fall far from the tree, I think.
That's right.
What somebody said. I was lucky. I grew up around this wonderful country music, and I always jokingly say I'd be in big trouble if I didn't sing country music.
Oh, that's the truth. I mean, you didn't have no choice. You weren't.
Yeah.
I could really see you more as like hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
Yeah. Well,
so that's what we started in, but we didn't.
Yes.
We started at the bottom and stayed there. We are so honored to have you and your mother here, and I'd love to do a song with you if you don't mind. We'd like to.
I'd love it.
So Merle Haggard song, "Sing Me Back Home." All right.
Yes, sir.
The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar laying Fred to my request. Let him sing me back home with the song I want to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. I recall that Sunday morning, a choir from off the street came in to sing a few old gospel songs, and I heard him tell the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Sing me back home with a song I want to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home before I die. Ron Williams, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Leona Williams. We thank y'all so much for being here. Stick around. We'll be right back after this short break.
Stop doing what you're doing and point your phones to the screen, because this is where you can sign up for rural America's most important newsletter. Subscribe to RFD TV's email list and get updates on shows, events, and special offers. Keep in touch with Western sports and rural lifestyle. It's free and the best way to stay connected with rural America. Sign up today and see why RFD TV is rural America's most important network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so happy today to have Miss Leona Williams, a country music legend, here on the show with us. Can we give her a big round of applause? How have you been doing?
I've been fine. I'm so proud to be here on the show with y'all. I'm so proud you got your show.
Oh, bless your heart.
I'm so thankful for
well,
country music.
We are so happy to be. You see that guy behind you there?
Yeah.
I just was saying because they put me on a corded mic this time. I can't get around there.
Now, Leona, in case he gets a little jealous for attention, so you'll have to give him some attention too, because he's like a puppy. You really want to just put him in the cage for the rest of the night, but he keeps getting out, peeing on the floor. Miss Leona Williams, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. He found me in a honky tonk, and I'm sure I'm not the kind of girl you'd want your son to know. Yes, ma'am. I know you think that it's all wrong, and if he felt the way you do, I'd go back where I belong. Yes, I know he deserves the best, and there's better girls than me. And please don't quarrel with me, I love him, can't you see? Yes, ma'am. He met me when the lights are low, and I'm seeing the other side of town where good girls shouldn't go. Yes, I know he deserves the best, and there's better girls than me. And please don't quarrel with me, I love him, can't you see? Yes, ma'am. I partied with the crazy crowds, but someone just like your loving son helped to show me how. Yes, someone just like your loving son helped to show me how.
I know you are not only a great singer, but you are a great writer, and you have written a lot of good songs. And one of them, a couple of them, you wrote. Merle Haggard recorded too.
Yes.
I didn't know if you want to talk about that a little bit.
I don't care.
You don't care? I wasn't going to bring it up. See, I did a lot of things I don't want to bring up. See, like...
Okay. Step right up.
Yeah, come on.
See, Taylor, you're in country. It's the first time you've seen her in it. And
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to bring that up. But,
well, go ahead. You can tell.
well, I hadn't seen Leona since we broke up. I'm sorry, Leona. You know, it wasn't you. It was me. She's still not over it.
Well, talking about your songwriting, this is one you wrote someday when things are good. Is there a story behind this or anything you want to tell us?
Well, you know, I used to be married to Merle, and Merle's a wonderful person, great singer. Everybody knows Merle, seems like. But I got lucky. I wrote several songs before I ever knew Merle, and we were having some trouble, you know, back there. And so, anyways, I left lots of times, and so I kept having this note out there, you know, to add lines to it, you know, and stuff. So I wrote this song, and one day on the bus, we were sitting there with a guitar and fiddle, having a little fun, you know, and playing
Just
before our show, playing some
around.
fiddle tunes, you know. And so anyways, I told Merle, I said, I'm going to sing you a new song I just wrote. And after I sang Someday When Things Are Good, he said, I love that. He said, I'll record that. And I thought, oh, great. He'd already recorded a song I'd written called You Take Me for Granted, which was
that's a
number
good
one.
one too,
you
yeah.
know. And so then
Yeah.
I wrote this, and it was number one as well.
Good,
And-
great. Well, I need you to write us one.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Leona Williams, Someday When Things Are Good.
All right. that you can say you have. Why, you'll always be the kind that dreams of yesterday. And a way of life I never understood. And someday soon I'll be just one more memory, and you'll call my name when things are not so good. And someday when things are good, I'm gonna leave you. Well, I can't seem to go when things are bad. Well, I'll be one more love that you can talk about, and one more woman that you can say you have. Someday when things are good, I'm gonna leave you. Well, I can't seem to go when things are bad. Well, I'll be one more love that you can talk about, and one more woman that you can say you have, and one more woman that you can say you have.
What a great day of traditional country music here on the Malpass Brothers TV show with Missouri Country Music Hall of Famer Leona Williams. And, of course, Chris and Taylor, the Malpass Brothers. I'm Tracy Pitcox, inviting you to join us next week for another installment of the Malpass Brothers show from the Fort Worth Stockyards.
What are you thinking? I saw you singing over there with her, Taylor.
Yeah, I could tell. The way she was looking at me is still there.